Hey, Arman here, and in this video we're going to talk about establishing a winning mindset, also for success. So one of the key things is you got to be positive and proactive, which that takes work. You got to kind of develop that muscle, so to speak, and so you want to do that as much as you can. The one thing that I found really works well is to set clear goals. So the clearer that you understand what needs to get done and how you can act on it, the better. And so when we're coaching and helping you, the more detail that you may need, you let us know. We can also improve our processes to make sure you're getting that clarity that you need, so that you're hitting these things one at a time. You're knocking them out, and you're gaining that momentum. So that's really important. With that, you need to believe in yourself. A lot of people, we all got failures. They happen. I've got them. Everybody has them. So you just have to remember, okay, where do I want to be? A year from now, where do I want to be, and what's my future self going to look like? And so when you have that zeroed in, it's like, okay, I got to do these steps to get there. By believing in yourself, okay, well, there's going to be some things that are getting in the way, and they are. That's just how things work. It's never easy. If it was easy, then we wouldn't have this conversation. So just keep that in mind. Believe in yourself, and just know it's going to happen. Okay. Adopt a growth mindset. This is a growing process. You're having to grow and to learn other things and to deal with those adaptations that come up that you're going to need to deal with. But also, once you know how to do this stuff, you're going to hang on to that for life. It's good, and then you're going to get more understanding about, okay, what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and then execute better. So that growth mindset is going to allow you to take this as you get more successful with it and expand it with your business, your family, and other areas of your life if you so desire. But that's what you want to keep in mind as you're going through this. Then develop resilience. We all get kicked down, knocked down, yelled at, beat up, whatever. It's going to happen, and you're going to have setbacks. It's like, wow, okay, you got to look at it, measure for what it is, and then get right back up and get at it. But again, just rethink what you're doing, relook at your plan, and then execute better to make you're more resilient, so you get it done. And every time you win these battles, that's another one for you to celebrate. So that's really important. Taking action. That's always a tough one, because you just have to do it. Okay, here's your plan. Let's get on it. Versus, a lot of people, well, let me postpone this because of this. Let me postpone it because of that. I've got this is coming up, so I don't want to get in the way of that. I don't want to feel bad. You just take action. And again, it's not going to be perfect. Okay, just understand it. You take action, stuff's going to happen, and you'll have to deal with it. But that's how you learn to overcome and adapt and get the results you're looking for too. Now, is there still going to be failures or other things going to come up? Well, yeah, it can still happen. But the more action you take, the more you're going to learn, and the better the results you're going to get long term, because you're getting things done. And that's the quicker you get them done, the more efficient and effective you're going to be. Embrace the challenges, and there's going to be a lot of them. Because it's all new to you. You have this certain pattern of what you do every day, and you're going to change it. And when you're making those changes, again, you'll have to do it in a way that it makes sense to you, so you don't get yourself stressed out. But you need to embrace it, okay, and get through each one, and then add the next one in. Maybe that's just starting with your nutrition, you're just getting that under control, then adding in your weight training, your exercise program, getting that in control. Just little things at a time, but at the same time, you're moving ahead, you're getting the challenges done as they pop up, and you're like, okay, this is what's expected. And then as you get the results, then we'll celebrate the successes, and then hit that and get fired up about it. And then that way you got that fire in your belly to keep going and keep seeing what else you can achieve. And this stuff, your health spills over into other things too. If you feel good, you got great energy, it's going to allow you to be more productive work. It's going to allow you to get more stuff done. More time with the family, more time to enjoy vacations. And you're going to have the energy to do all this kind of stuff. So you got to think big picture. That's the main thing that you want to get out of this is, if I get to this point, what can I do with it? It's just like, it's no different than, having an investment in a business and it gives you a great return. This will give you a return your whole entire life ongoing. So that's why you really want to, get tough. Don't let the setbacks, affect you too much. They're going to happen, But, have some support team around so you can bounce things off. That's what the group's for. Throwing a message to the group, hey, I'm struggling here. What are you guys doing? And then we can comment on it. All right, so again, that's what I have for the Establish a Winning Mindset. I hope you got some takeaways on this, and we'll talk to you again real soon.